What's going on, guys? As you can see, we're on PGA 2K Tour 2025. I did kind of start and play through the Q School. So Dick Swinghard has now got his PGA card. We're gonna hop in, see what we can do, maybe play around and try to make it a video. Why not? Go hard. Only doing one round. If we go to the Masters or something, I'll update it and change it to a full 4 rounds. Oh, training, this is new. Pre-tournaments. Hey. Ooh, Under Armour and Cobra. Damn, that'd be nice, but I'm gonna stick with them till I can get this OG bucket hat. Get all this out the way. I'll be doing a full no money spent build, and I'm gonna try to do it. Let's see. Minefield does power and contact. Let's just go for some accuracy. Let's try this out. Try not to bore you guys with too much, but I haven't done most of this stuff. I just kind of want to check it out. Okay, I see how this is. Oh, that sucked. Oh, damn, you gotta stay in them too. I saw Jericho was playing this with his character Whack Fuck, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try and we'll see how we do. I saw Wildcat, he's making a playthrough on this on his Let's Play channel, so I'm all for it. I like golf, man. I'm not good, but I love it. It's fun. Can be aggravating though, that's for sure. I will definitely keep this stuff out of the videos from here on out. Try to do this stuff on my own time. We'll do maybe some pre-tournament events, some actual rounds and stuff like that, but I'll keep all the boring training stuff out of the way. I'm not MMG, I can't make it entertaining. That guy. If you guys like Madden, that's the guy to watch. Papa Meegs. That's my guy, man. I definitely enjoy his content. Just bring that back spin in, see if we can't roll that back in there. No, damn. Gonna have to work for that one, huh? Let's just try to drop her down. Maybe that'll work. There we go. I do apologize if you guys are stuck listening to my keyboard. If I had another one, I would most certainly change it out for you guys so you guys didn't hear it, but I do like this Razer Huntsman Mini. It's a good keyboard. It's been good to me. I'm gonna try to do some more stuff, not just PGA Tour. I play a lot of Siege. I plan on trying to get some videos of it cranked out. Typically I don't record and I regret it, but you know, I don't know, I hardly have time outside of work, and I would love for this to work out and, you know, be a YouTuber, that whole kind of thing, but I mean, you know how that goes, man. Oh, dang. Gave me just enough cushion. If I can nail this shot, I can get them all. And I think we got it. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Your boy's dropping all 20 targets. Took him a little bit. Plenty of misses in there. I hit a hole-in-one earlier today, and I regret that I wasn't recording because that was crazy. I highly doubt you'll see another one. I upped the difficulty. I was playing on a lot easier difficulty before I started recording, so we're gonna see what all we can do. Maybe get something good. Finish the round with a -2 or better. That'll be hard to figure out. I haven't played on this difficulty. We'll see how good we play. Gonna try to get around in, or at least I might just get this pre-tournament in, and that'll probably be where I end this video. I do have to work in the morning, and I realize now that I gotta be up and at work at noon, but I will get off earlier, so there's a chance that I make a video tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to get all this posted, but I'm definitely gonna try to push some of these out for you guys, because I've been having a lot of fun playing this game. Who knows, maybe tomorrow I'll get some Siege going. Let's be aggressive. Let's just try to fly that water. Yeah, we'll stick with the 5-iron. What are we thinking? I think we just layer up here. If the hill rolls us down, we'll probably end up somewhere around there. Not too bad. This putt's horrendous, though. I do use the putt putt preview, that's what it's called. and hate me for it. Try to I try to play some good golf sometimes, man. I'm not always gonna be able to sit here and read it. So we'll definitely just play what we can play, you know? Let's go drive her straight into the bunker. Just lay her up there real close. Who knows, maybe we get some lucky out of this and we just, oh, shank the shit out of that. That's Shank City. I'll take the bunker shot though. 8 yards rolling right to left to right. Let's aim her for about here and just see what we get. Not bad. Definitely would have aimed a lot closer to the cup had I known it wasn't breaking that hard. Don't need to aim too far out. Let's just put her on in there. I do use the fast forward a lot. That's just out of habit. I'm gonna have to get used to not rolling it too much. Let's just go with a high shot. Bring that roll back down. Add some spin to it. We got 218. We'll put this thing up here about 222. Just not as much backspin on that ball as I thought. It's alright. It's breaking heavy here where I'm at. We're gonna try to read this without the putt preview. It's breaking heavy here where I'm at, so I think aiming at this line will probably turn out alright. Not enough power under that. Ooh. It's a good line. Actually needed that extra bit of power, but I didn't get under it. I definitely would have made that. We're 2 under. I think, am I only playing 4 holes? Yeah, it's got me only playing 4 holes. I don't know why it brings out the 3-wood on some of these. I definitely would take driver off of most of these. Personally, I probably wouldn't even make it onto the fairway if I was playing this course. But, hey man, that's golf for you. Probably shouldn't go 2-iron. It's a long driving iron. Probably 5-iron this. Just give it a little extra juice and toss her up there. No extra juice, I lied. I'm just gonna put her up there. It's not bad. It's a lot of back and forth on this, but it's heavy running here, so we'll go about that line there. Hope that it counter breaks enough. Yikes, this shit was breaking real hard right there. Just aim for the right hand side of the cup. Perfect. It wasn't too bad. I'll take that any day of the week. We got here messages. I probably need to respond to these, but I don't want to jump off of this and then accept one of these and have to go in and do this. See, I made the mistake. I declined FootJoy earlier and now I can't sign with them, but these guys I can sign with because I haven't responded to their message. 2K messaged me again because I had already signed with 2K. As you can see, it's in tier 2. I'm trying to get the clothes from here. The Bridgestone I'll be alright to get rid of, but the Cobra, I guess I could sign Cobra, because if you look at the rewards here for Bridgestone, I mean, you get a ball here, but the wedges are all the way at the end, and I already have the Mizuno wedges, and I'm fine taking the Mizuno wedges. But with Mizuno, they got hat, glove, and a putter, so I definitely want to wait and keep this contract in. So we're gonna go ahead and sign with Cobra and get rid of Bridgestone. So let's go here to the message so we can see the whole thing rather than just click and sign there. Cobra, we're all about bold designs and fearless performance. You seem like the perfect match for a mission to shake up the game. Let's team up and make some noise on the course. We're gonna go ahead and say yeah, and we're taking the ball. See, now that I signed with them, I could sign for my ball and clubs, but then I don't have my Mizuno. So the way I'm going about it isn't like, that's same with Under Armour. I'm sure Under Armour has, obviously it's going to have better clothing than the other ones. But if I go in here, yeah, see, I'll get a pair of shoes, tier 1, but then gotta wait to get some apparel, tier 4, tier 9, and I'm already at tier 3 with the golf club. So I want to go ahead and just ride that out until I get that, at least the hat and the OG sweatshirt. Puma. I didn't see that I had a message, but I could sign with Puma. Ooh, that hat. I like that hat. Probably come back to all this later. Might keep this all off camera, but we'll see. Who knows, I might go back through and make a whole nother character and do like a step-by-step walkthrough and show you guys the whole getting to the PGA Tour and everything, and go back through with a much harder difficulty. I'm not good at games. I'm gonna just say that now. I mean, I play fairly well, I would think, but I want to go ahead and say now that I am not going to claim that I'm really good at games.
Association with the PGA Tour is thrilled to present the
I play on lower difficulties than most people. Most people jump in with the hardest difficulty and try to go and do what they can. But I don't like to put myself at too much of a deficit immediately. I like to ease my way in, and I'm still trying to figure out the controls on PC. I've played games similar to this on my Xbox.
What do they have on their mind as they take this next step? Probably a lot of nerves going
maybe
through their entire
after
body.
The first round I'll try to go into doing the same kind of setup that Jericho's been doing on his where he doesn't use the putt preview or the guided shot,
but I can promise you this, they're never going to forget this moment.
Or the, what is it, Scout View or whatever it's called. But I'm not confident enough in myself to do all that, so we're just going to play on through with old Richard Swing Hard. It wouldn't let me do DIQ for Dick, so it's Dick Swing Hard. Richard. If I had a little more power, I could probably make that, but I don't have too many attributes upgraded to get there.
That is a massive drive.
Why does he sound like he's in a hole? He sounds like he's in the backseat of his car talking on the mic.
Time for the second shot on the first hole.
I know my mic don't sound much better, but it's a pitch shot, so it's gonna roll. We'll just toss her up here at 19. Aim a little left. Hope to get in that little bit of the valley that's going on right here, because everything's counter braking. Oh, come on. That's nice. That's a beautiful shot.
That is gonna work. This putt for a birdie.
I don't know how bad this breaks, but doing my best not to use the putt preview.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway. Now you got a decision to make. Do I go for it or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up and down? This green can be really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water. However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden, that third shot becomes a lot easier, and birdies are easy to come by.
I like that.
I don't like that bounce, but I do like that shot. That's a good shot. 308.
Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
We're looking at
I think we're gonna do it again. We're gonna
220
go
yards.
2 iron. We're gonna do a high shot, and then we're gonna add a bunch more backspin to it. So we'll end up landing probably about here. That's my guess. Ooh, I almost swung out of that fucking gimme pad right there. It's bad. That's perfect. That's a good spot. Damn, look at that divot. I just made a crater.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
I'm
Breaking
thinking a little
heavy.
left to right here.
We're gonna go at that line. Probably gonna miss. Maybe take it a little more on the inside. Hope that that's right. A little extra power to it. Damn.
Wow.
That was good. It was gonna be good.
And this one from 9 feet away.
This for
Lay 'em about
back-to-back birdies.
Damn, I could have had my first eagle. Shit, and now we're
So
only gonna get a par.
frustrating to leave it short. That is
Damn.
a bitter pill to swallow. He 3 putts for par.
Dick Swing
Taking a look
Hard,
at
the
leaderboard,
Aussie.
He's got the lead.
Still holding up.
Teeing off here on the 3rd.
It doesn't have a lot of length to it, but it's also a green that's not super deep. You do have the bunker in the front, but anytime you miss it long and or
play a high
left, you got a
fade.
really difficult pitch shot as that green tilts from
Gonna
back to
go
front.
5
But still,
iron,
it's a
maybe-
pretty
Maybe
straightforward
aim
par
for
3.
that
Not
edge
too
there.
much danger
Hope
to
that
it.
it turns out well. I'm hoping. Oh, okay. I shanked that.
5 iron on the way.
Hoping it don't go too far back with that backspin that I added. Oh, perfect. That's nice.
a great position
like
to be
that.
in after that approach.
We love these.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that.
Don't look like it's
Amazing
breaking all that
shots.
hard besides right here at our
Henny,
feet.
what is
so
he
we're gonna
looking
aim right
at with
about
this
there.
putt?
Setting up this putt
Maybe a little
10
more
feet
left.
from the cup.
Oh,
That
I should have
looked good,
stayed.
but just not enough pace.
Another par.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in
They're
first
through
place
5.
on the leaderboard. And we're
Now remember,
on the
I'm only
tee
playing
of the
one-
par 4, fourth
One
hole.
round, so
Almost
I
every
gotta play
player
good
in the
here
field will be going
to
for
win.
this green. Where
I
do
start
you hit it?
playing
Front
like
right
shit,
part of the
no,
green is the perfect target.
It's got the 2
Missing
iron
it to the
out.
left in the bunker or long and
driver.
right. That is not good.
Yeah, let's go driver and let's aim to the inside of this hill and hopefully we get a lucky bounce that slings us that way. Nice. Oh, damn, not enough momentum to get up that hill. That sucks. Oh, that's even worse. Let's try to sling this chip in the middle of the hill and get a bounce.
Terrific hands
Oh,
on
that's
that shot.
That was
Great
tracking.
touch.
A little more speed and that was good.
Big opportunity here. A putt for birdie.
Sorry. Checking out these camera angles. Why did I aim so far out?
A par putt tap in.
We'll take pars though. Better than bogeys. Better than
Here's
bogeys.
a quick look at the leaderboard, and he has a one-shot lead.
Still up. Okay. Nobody was playing yet. No wonder we're still up.
The fifth at TPC Boston is a clever par
Oh, I got
four,
the
but
hiccups.
you have to be
My bad,
mindful
guys.
of the length of your tee shot.
You do. You got a little bit of a run out here at the very end, but most players won't have to worry about it, just the long players. And from there, second shot goes to a green that sits a little bit from right to left on you. There's a little small collection area in the middle of the green on the left-hand side that we'll see a lot of golf balls end up at.
Saying we can still
Well, here's
splash
an
around out of there.
player.
Let's just
A little bit of an underdog, you say?
try to
Yes,
lay
but
it up where it says we're at.
everybody on the PGA Tour
Not get too
can play.
aggressive.
He's
Don't
just
worry about
an
backspin or
unknown
anything
quantity
like
at the
that.
moment.
See if we
I'm
can just
excited to
fly her
watch.
up her.
Going with the 6 iron here.
Oh! From that angle, it looked like we were about to fall into that
That's well
cup.
played. Anything on the green from there was fine. John,
It
what's the
breaks
line on this
slightly
putt?
at the end.
Just
Not
a
a lot.
slight break to
go
the
about
left
there.
on this putt.
Yeah,
That's
that's
making a big
nice.
statement here today.
Like that.
Game face on early here, Luke.
And he's maintained top spot on the
You
leaderboard
like
after
those.
that hole. The sixth, the TPC Boston, another par 4 as well, and position off the tee critical.
The bunkers down the right-hand side, only a 3-wood to get to those, but you take out the driver, all of a sudden that water down the left-hand side
We
lurks.
definitely
From
swung out of
there,
that
you
contact
have a
patch. I'm
green that
surprised it
sits
let it.
above you just a slight bit. Water still comes into play, especially when they put that pin front left.
Take that. Where are we at? 115 front end. There's a bit of a hill behind it. Let's aim for more power. Then bring it down to a fade. That adds a bunch of spin there. Or a high fade. My bad. And we'll just see if we hit here and get enough roll. Hopefully we don't get too much backspin. Launches it completely back and off the green. That nailed right next to the cup.
Ooh,
That's fucking crazy.
just a
Couple
tiny
more
putt
inches, right,
is
and
all
that
that
was in.
remains. And he just keeps putting a gap on
Take
the rest
that.
of the
That's
field.
gorgeous.
What a putt to hold.
That was a
and
gorgeous
with that,
shot.
he'll move to 3 under par.
Alright,
Now
so
leader
3
is
under through
enjoying a
6.
3-stroke advantage.
Time now for a par 5, the 7th.
This is a big hitter's delight right here. They can take those bunkers down the left out of play, and they can carry these fairway bunkers easily.
Don't try to go
From
without
here, it
the
actually
view here.
chases
See what we get.
forward from the fairway downhill a little bit to a long, narrow green. Again, for the big hitters,
Oh, just
this
in the
is
first
easily
cut.
reachable. For the shorter hitters, you got to have a plan.
It's got 2 iron. 3 wood. There's a chance we could get it actually closer. You would never hit 3 wood from the. Shouldn't hit 3 wood from the rough, but we're gonna go for it anyways. Some players make it work. Right up there next
Here's
to it.
the
Nice.
third shot. Leading the event
Breaking
by 3
right.
shots.
So we're gonna go here. And just take the game's power. Come on.
That's what you're trying
Oh.
to do with a chip shot. Just bring par back in
That
play.
sucks, man.
Another birdie on the scorecard. That's
that,
4
though.
for the day. He is
If it
now
had
at
some more
4
legs,
under
that
par
bitch
for
would have
the
ran
event.
right up in the cup.
Over to number 8. It's a par 3.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls
I
instead
said
of
we just
accept
go
them.
for
And
the
I think
game.
it's made out of
The game's
Gore-Tex
telling us
because
here,
there is
where we'll
nothing
land.
soft
We
about
get
this
a
green.
little
This
extra
is one of the most
bumping out of
difficult
it.
ones on
We
the
might
golf
get
course.
up that hill, be somewhere up there. Just go for it, man.
This is a 5-iron.
Oh no. Definitely should have clubbed up.
On the green, but a ways to go.
Okay, so it's
John,
breaking
give us
left,
a
but we're
read
also
on this putt.
going uphill.
Well, from here,
So
it looks like
let's
the
just
putt's going to go uphill, moving right to left.
way out
Come
here.
on,
Let's
don't
see.
be shy.
From there, you'll take
Next to
it.
the cup.
Not a bad
Love
effort
it.
right there from
Take a
long
par.
range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
1, 2,
Okay,
3,
moving
4,
on to the
4
next.
birdies on the day, and we're just
And
coming up
after
to the
that
9.
hole, still in front on the leaderboard. The tee shot at number 9.
This is a really good driving hole. Only the longest in the game are going to carry the bunkers down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right-hand side. You can leave yourself a little bit longer second shot than maybe you'd like, but this is a very inviting green. This is a really good birdie opportunity to finish off the front 9.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. And now this from about 150 yards away.
Up to the 9 iron. Let's get a high shot on that. Let's go right about there with some more backspin on it. Maybe
This one needs to sit.
drop right there and roll back. Yeah, that's nice. We like that.
That's another green in regulation.
It has been
Ooh,
fantastic to watch
shit,
all
this
week
thing's
long. This
rolling
player
fast.
is dialed in.
An opportunity to make birdie.
I don't like this. Let's go for it. I don't like the read that I've got here, but
That looked good
you know,
all
I'll
the
take
way.
that.
Wow, you hit an approach shot like
Take
that
par.
and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader.
There is a chance we
Now
don't
to the
keep this
par
top
4
spot
10th.
for the
Driver
rest.
not really
We got
necessary on
8
this
more holes to go.
shortish par 4. Just a 3-wood for position. Second shot goes to a green that runs diagonal of the players. There is a couple of really good and tough pin placements that are back left.
not seeing much down there. It's I like this camera angle off drive.
That was really well played.
Take that.
This shot from around 100 yards out.
I say we stick with it. We just make it a high shot. Oh, I said we just add backspin. Man, I'm not even sure about that. Let's go with a nice little fade on it. Let's stick it where it normally was. We'll bring it a little left. Try to hook it and let it roll in.
Oh, just leaking ever so slightly. Awesome.
Oof,
Okay, that'll play.
not bad. Take that.
A putt to get to 5 under
Breaking
par.
heavy. We're gonna go right about there.
Penny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's
Oof.
11 foot out.
And
Take it,
just
though.
this short one left for par. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 4 shots.
Love the 11th hole here at TPC Boston, Rich. It's a great par 3.
Yeah, it's long in length, but you also have a massive, massive
Go.
green complex there up in the distance. The green does run a little bit from left to right and from back to front, but the design of this hole, long hole,
go about
massive green, is a fantastic feature of it.
219, get a couple extra yards, maybe get some rollback. Oh, I should have paid attention to what club I have. I've got a 2 iron.
Get down.
I'm not going to get much spin off of this. She's just going to keep going.
Setting up miles from the hole.
Yikes. That's a
Penny's
bad
down
read.
there. You got a read?
From the get-go, this is a
gonna-
big left to right breaker.
We're just going to take her way out here. See what we can get. That's nowhere near the cup.
That's
Oh, actually,
disappointing.
it wasn't too far off, but
11 feet left to the hole.
breaks right to left now. We go there, maybe.
You know what they say, never up, never in.
There's a
Well, that's
bogey.
providing some hope to the rest of the field as
First
our
bogey
leader
on the
stumbles
hole.
with a bogey. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
He's under 2 through 1. Damn, that's
The 12 for
definitely going to be a lot
Boston
tougher.
really got improved with the reworking by Gil Hance, didn't it?
It did. Fairway bunker down the left-hand side off the tee could come into play if the breeze is into you. However, downwind, you have an end of fairway that you got to be mindful of. The second shot goes straight downhill to a green that canters from left to right.
Just off the fairway in the first cut.
7-iron. Let's club up to the 6-iron. Let's make it a high shot. Bring it back to about 183. It's kind of on a mound, so right about there. Seems good to me.
Oh, that looks like a flyer.
We get a nice. It's not that kind.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Breaks left, but breaks right at the end. We're just gonna aim a little outside the cup. Not enough.
This putt is about 8 feet.
Gonna use a putt preview on this. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't make that swing. Don't break really that much. Let's just roll her up in there.
Currently at -3 for the event.
Then -3
The
through
13's
12.
another
He's at
par 4, but you're
-2
working
through
back
2.
up the hill.
A blindish tee shot
way in the
here for
back.
these players. You want to keep
Coming
it down the
into this.
left-hand side as best possible. That way it opens up the angle into the green, but you also get a better look at this green
I like the
that is
right-hand side.
surrounded,
Trust
jam-packed
it.
by 5 really deep bunkers.
What a drive. Look at that.
This shot is about 140 yards out.
It's got us at
Currently in the
136
lead
with
by
a
a
pitching
shot.
wedge. It's gonna run a little bit. Let's bring her left. Maybe play for the roll. Oh, we hit too hard. Hey,
Play with the
perfect on
pitching
both
wedge here.
those. That's the first.
There's this one to kick right. Well, that'll work. Up on the
And she
dance floor.
stopped.
Could have been worse.
Take her. She's
John, have you
breaking.
got a good read on this one?
Real heavy.
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Maybe read right about there. Maybe a little left. I don't know. Not good at reading greens, guys. Yeah. Definitely should have went a little more on the
never
out.
up, never in. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
It's a short putt, but it will move to the left.
Okay, let's head to the next.
Make sure we cut
And
this
just
for par.
keeping it in
We're
neutral
through
on the
13,
leaderboard.
we gotta start getting some birdies. Might
The
have to utilize
14th
that putt
TPC
preview.
Boston is a dog leg, right to left, downhill.
I know it
The
won't let
tee
me play
shot
that
is your
fairway, but I
power
really
position.
just want to shoot it over
Nothing
the
out
house
there
and hit that
except
fucking
for
fairway over there, man.
Fairway and more fairway. Tee it high, let it fly, because this hole is long. Second shot will play about a half a club downhill to a green that chases
Keep rolling.
away from you ever so slightly. Be wary of that right hand pin position. That can be mean.
See what you're saying there, Billy? We're gonna go right about there. That's nice. Good swing.
And choosing
See?
the 8-iron here. Superb. Simply
Oh.
superb. A
Damn,
wonderful shot
thought
into
she was going
14.
in.
It sets up another look at birdie. Mark it down. That's
We
birdie
like
number
birdies.
5. And
Like
with
those.
that, he'll move to 4 under par.
Getting set for the next hole, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-shot advantage for our leader.
I want my driver, not my 3-wood. I want to try to carry that hill. We're not going to carry that hill at all, but I'd like to get up it a little bit. Don't have the power for much. Let's see what we can get.
Another good shot from our leader.
Like
I tell
that.
you, where he drove this, that's where some players are dreaming of pitching
Got
out
us
to.
with our 56.
This shot from about
Let's take the
110
50
yards
degree.
away.
Let's just up her high at 111. Bring her a little left because it breaks right. That is the worst shot. I don't know how in the world. I like that though. The backspin was nice.
Beautiful
Definitely
shot
helped.
from our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation,
Think that's
spot
good?
on
Yeah.
all day. Awesome.
Another birdie. That's 2 in a row,
There we go.
and there's starting to be a little
Starting to give
buzz
us a little bit
on
more
the
of a cushion.
grounds.
Need
What
a
a
cushion
great
here.
feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
Here's the par 3 16th hole.
Oof.
You got water
Yikes.
everywhere down the left-hand side, so
Club
your
down
eyes
and
are
just try to
immediately drawn
get her
to
over
it.
there.
You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
Yikes.
And that one won't find the green.
I'm
too
okay
sure
with
what
that,
happened there.
to
That's
be
a
honest, rather
very
than getting way back
uncharacteristic
there.
mistake.
We have a good chip shot here. Pretty much straight. I don't think it's going to break enough, so we can get this thing up and down. We might be able to chip this in. Oh, shit. I didn't get that thing up at
Well,
all.
a big par save could mean a lot going forward.
Well, let's just take the par.
Let's check in with Henny.
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
No change atop the leaderboard.
I don't
after
like
that
it.
hole.
There, Henny, or whatever your name is. Is that short for Hennessy?
This hole is a par 4.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a
No,
pretty
we're going-
simple second shot. Big hitters
going
might think about
right
trying
up
to
here.
take on the dogleg. No need, though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway. Right
Up
in
and
the
over
middle
the
of it.
trees, baby.
Right in the middle of it, they buried a snowman. The base of a snowman, a big
think we
lump
got
right in the middle
caught
of it. It's
a
a
little bit.
fantastic feature.
But
And
we're
we're
good.
looking at the
We
second
got the
shot
Mizuno
on
out.
17.
We're at 66. That's with our 60 degree. Let's bring it forward a little bit more, maybe there. Hopefully. Hopefully she ends up good.
Too much power on that shot. That will definitely
Take
work.
that stop though.
Here's a chance to get to 6 under par.
Looks like it's breaking real
Henny,
hard
what do
right
you
here.
see in this putt?
This
I've
phase,
got it going left to right.
so.
That one
Yikes.
comes up short.
Underswung like a motherfucker.
That one
Take a par.
drops. Let's take a look at how things stand. Our feature player is ahead by 4. The 18th hole is a par 5.
A speed slot down the left-hand side. Go ahead and try and find that one
driver.
from there. You're going to have just a long iron, maybe a hybrid for your second shot. Got to be mindful of that ravine short
We
of
don't
the
use
green.
hybrids.
You initially
We
want to
use
bail
woods
out to the left-hand side, but the further
and
left you
irons.
go, the harder that chip shot becomes.
Hybrids probably work out better for me, but definitely enjoy the feel of an iron myself. 5 iron. Let's just try to make her a little long. Bring some spin to it. Not a bad swing. That backspin stopped it dead in its tracks. And it's gonna roll off into the bunker. Okay. As long as it don't roll off into the bunker. Let's go about 5 yards on this chip. It should kind of bring it back, maybe. A little too
That's
hard.
a wonderfully played chip shot. This putt here is for the clubhouse
For
lead.
once, I'm glad that I used that.
He finishes with birdie on 18.
Alright, so let's see. Summon them all through. We're 6 under. I thought I put these guys on pro. Why are they all bogeys? The only one guy stayed even? That's a big lead for these.
And the wait in the
Do I need
clubhouse
to-
is over. Our featured player has
Do I need
won.
to up their difficulty more?
What a fantastic week.
I'm trying to make it a little more
We had
challenging,
so
so
much
I've got
fun
to
out
play
there today.
decent.
Thank
But
you for joining us. For all of us
that
at
was
2K
not
Sports, we'll see
all
you
that,
soon.
I was stressing that they were going to catch up, but nobody played anything under. That's kind of odd. We're all at good. Yeah, he's at good. They're perfect. Tier 4. Yeah, we got that bucket hat now. Good XP off of that. Oh shit, we got a what? Oh, nice. Want that bucket hat though. Put that thing on all of them. You know what? Let's put that watch on all of them. Let's do this interview, and that's probably where we'll end this video. It's impressive to close out a tournament with such a huge lead, but do you typically feel more at ease when you're trailing and need to catch up, or do you like when you're in the lead? Not so concerned about the score. After today's victory, fans are surely eager to connect with you. Any memorable moments with fans you'd like to? That's funnier. I like that one. Congrats on the win, Dick. Experts say you have a strong winning mentality. What's your take on sports psychologist in such a mental game? If it's working for someone, why not? Like that. What inspires you to keep striving for excellence in your golf career? Providing the best life, disappoint the fans. Golf is the only thing I know. Always room to improve. I want to provide the best life for me and my family. Staying on that bold trend. I like it. See, we got new sponsor offers. Callaway. Oh, I like that. Oh. Rose Zhang. I hope I didn't butcher that. Friendly golf duel awaits. Definitely will pick that up after we come back. But before we end, let's see, can we make some upgrades here? Player progression. Okay, so these are the attributes I got. I did make him a sculptor because I thought that would be really nice, but I'm not seeing too big of a jump here. So we're gonna go see if we can't up contact the power. Do transition and shaping. Can we do all that? We can't do rhythm as well. Let's try all that. Puts me at a 67. How many skill? 35 skill points. Jesus. Let's just go ahead and do all the putting and chipping that we can. Oh, we didn't use any of the flop shots at all. We didn't change the shots. Go ahead and upgrade the pitching. Oh, we don't have enough to upgrade approach. Tees, do we have enough? No, 4 and 4. that's what we're gonna leave it at. 67 overall, and all those abilities are unlocked. I'm trying to get up to 75 so we can get some of these other swing types, but yeah, 2K, it's a grind to get up there with BC, man. It took me that long just to get 700. Doing my best not to spend any money to do any of this quest rewards. This Evo tool involves a maxed club set or golf ball. Okay, cool. Completed. Oh, didn't know this was a thing. Complete 3 more, we get a Bridgestone ball. It's gonna take a while. I did see something where they said that if you got your character up to 99 overall, you got a taco putter, and that's pretty fucking sick, but that's a lot of grinding and a shit ton of money if you're gonna spend all that. Like, I don't even know what it would take to put my character at 99 overall. You know, let's find out real quick. Now, I don't have YouTube money, so. Oh, and there, okay, like 2K, you can only have one or the other. I was wondering, I saw red poking up every time I went to upgrade. Okay, so let's try to do like an even balance. Let's put this at 75, 80. What does that leave for power? 76. I prefer to have more power than contact. Let's do power at 91. Contact at 65. Let's go 90, 66. Correction, draw fade, swing input angle offset. Let's go swing path all the way up. Let's do recovery all the way up so we can. That's as far as we could go right now, and that's 9,000 BC. That's like, typically that's 5, 10, that's like $50. God. I couldn't imagine, man. I mean, every now and then I get a little crazy with my money, but upping myself to that. Oh, we had a 2K bucket. Looks like that Louis Vuitton. I like this OG bucket. Definitely gonna bring out the Cobra hat. I'm gonna stick with the OG bucket for now. Once we get into a higher range, it'll change up a bit, but got a smartwatch on. I was gonna say, that bitch can't have a magnetic band. I can say from experience, it will launch that thing right off your wrist. That's how we're gonna look for the next episode. Check out the golf bag. I don't think I have any other balls to change to. Yeah, we're still with this, and I do have the spin on here. I don't know. Can I put another one on here? Oh, I see. So now that it's here, it does 6 points. Okay. that's cool. So as you upgrade from playing, it adds more points towards it. So it was at 4 here, and now it's at 6 because it's up to the 3rd level. So at 10, 2 more levels, it goes up to 10 there, and then you gotta Evo it. I guess that's what that Evo tool's for. See, this is what I was expecting to see with the ball. So you've got each club fitting here. So we got power, contact, and recovery. Which that first one has, I don't even know what it has. Swing pass? Is that what that is? I couldn't tell you. So we're gonna add power there, and then this one, it's not showing me what it is. We're gonna up the contact there. So we got the TaylorMade Sim Max driver. I currently, my golf bag is some old set that a buddy of mine had, but I am upgrading to a TaylorMade SLDR slider, whatever you want to call it. Let's go ahead and put the recovery fitting on here. Then I think the rest would go on my irons, but we're gonna check out these wedges. Man, these Mizunos, they're beautiful. I don't have any fittings for these, so those are all putter. Don't have a putter yet. I would love to be able to change the cosmetics of these, but not spending money on that neither. I'm already hard up enough that I ain't gonna spend any money on upgrades. What makes you think I'm gonna spend it on this? Let's do. We don't really have an issue with the push and pull too much. We do have an issue with the rhythm, so let's go ahead and put the rhythm on there. And just cause we have another spot, we're gonna go ahead and do contact, because we never hit contact patches on anything. We're gonna stick with that there. We're definitely gonna upgrade this. Check out the Superstore real quick. So I'm way ahead of myself. I should definitely be getting in bed soon. Okay, so there's loot boxes. That's cool. Those shoes there look sick. Oh yeah, we need that. See what they got for golf bag now. Scotty Cameron, 440. Man, don't let 2K know how much a Scotty Cameron putter really is. If you guys don't know, take a look at a Scotty Cameron putter. Period. Don't matter which one you want. Just check them all out. Callaways. They got great big Berthas. Fun fact, first driver I ever owned was an older Great Big Bertha, and snapped the head clean off it. Swung directly into the dirt, launched that head. Never did find that head. I would have most certainly put a new shaft on it to use it. We have wedges, we need irons. What we got? Sim Maxes, Great Big Berthas. I'm waiting to see the Callaway Mavericks. I have a Callaway Maverick 7 iron in real life. Love that club. It was a demo club down there at Dick's Sporting Goods. Shout out Dick's. If we go shafts, it's gotta be steel. I like carbon, but if I get a carbon shaft, it's gonna be black. Or graphite. My bad. Thought they were made out of carbon. But I was gonna order a shaft off of Golf Roots. Shout out Golf Roots. Need cheap clubs? That's the place to go. It's a bunch of used, sometimes new clubs on there. Great prices. They have a stiff regular flex with the tailor-made bit for the SLDR on there. It's priced pretty nice, but just out of my budget at the moment. Buy upgrades? Oh, what? Okay, that's cool. Didn't know you could buy these. What they got in balls? They got some Callaways? Chrome Tours. Where's Pro V1s at? Yeah, there they are. Pro V1s and Pro V1Xs. You know they had to throw them things in here. I've been wanting to try out a Chrome Tour. I don't buy balls in cases because shit, man, I lose too many. Whoa. Put them socks away, big man. Alright, guys. That's where we're going to end this video off. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's pretty fun. I definitely enjoyed playing this game. I can't wait to get back on and play some more. Just like that. Like a dress on prom night, I'm off, boys.